Bro assembled the Avengers, uniting all kingdoms together to fight Clover, Spade, Heart. But now the Diamond Kingdom arrived, declaring Asta their friend and unite. Everyone in the war declared that Asta is someone capable of uniting those that would never. In the final battle against Lucius, Bro broadcasted to the entire world the death of Asta, claiming that the flaw in the world would now die, securing his victory. But little does Lucius know is that the bonds Asta created in the last 3 years with his journey to become the true Wizard King, it has changed the timeline in his favor more so than he thinks. But guess what? The Diamond Kingdom pulls up and saves the day, stating Asta is not a flawed bitch, but he's a friend. We are gonna glaze, we all celebrate. And I know you guys like to meme, oh, it's the friends along the way, it's the power of friendship. Yeah, I get it, Black Clover did it, but at least it did it right, and it's peak fiction, so you can f off.
It's better than happiness, but it's almost unbearable.
So with Lucius threatening the entire world just like Ryu warned, every nation pulls up like the damn Avengers. And the Diamond Kingdom ain't holding back. They brought the 8 shining generals, Mars, Ladros, Lotus, Fanzel, and more. But here's the crazy part. Every single one of them have Asta to thank for where they are today. Mars was a brainwashed child soldier trained to kill without a question. When he first fought Asta in the dungeon arc, he was an emotionalist weapon until Asta's refusal to give up broke through his conditioning. That encounter sparked Mars's rebellion against the Diamond Kingdom's cruelty, pushing him to reform it from within and protect the people he once harmed. Ladros was a magic training psycho, but Asta, he literally slashed the arrogance out of him by sparing his life and giving him a shot at redemption. Lotus, he was a veteran assassin who fought for money, not his morals. And after clashing with Asta multiple times, now he's fighting for the world instead of just a paycheck. So one by one, Asta flipped the destinies of the Diamond Kingdom's greatest mages. And Tabata cooked it because now they can all get revenge on Morris, bringing their story to closure. Morris was the one who turned them into living weapons through brutal, inhumane experiments. He sees them as nothing more than tools, stating that it's embarrassing for them to show up so late. His past creations are like small children compared to what he is now. However, ironically, the 8 shining generals clap back a great point that Morris, the man that valued creating new experiments, is now being used as an abomination through evil twisted means. Being a flawed creation himself, he is nothing more than an obedient tool making karma fall into place. But whilst this happens, a character we have waited 300 chapters for appears. The last shining general, whom states Morris is a ghost of the past and has outlived his time. They've all grown stronger to take him down. And this person is Feremina, and she's the host of the Earth Spirit. And yet again, it feels like her design is inspired from Bleach, and I ain't complaining. Shit, just look at the panel. Are we gonna complain about that shit? Giggity, 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 giggity. Now, of course, Morris doesn't have any aura at all, and we agree with Feremina. We're tired of seeing this fool on screen since he repeats the same shit for 100 chapters, glazing Lucius non-stop like he wants to suck his D and all that shit. We don't care. But the gang, they begin to fight, activating all their powers. They hold him off long enough for Mimosa to heal Asta. This is all still being broadcasted to everyone, by the way, and they are streaming the end of the world. But the Diamond Kingdom story arc isn't the only one coming to an end, people. Tabata did not forget about the remaining elves, Sally, Radies, Valtus, and more. Literally every single character we have come to know are in the end game, because suddenly Millie Maxwell from the Magical Tool Research Lab speaks to everyone. She is from the Black Clover movie, which is confirmed canon multiple times. Millie and Sally were working on magical tools for the sake of everyone. But here's the thing that fans need to pick up on. That idea traces all the way back to the first Wizard King 500 years ago, Lumiere, who envisioned magical tools as a way to help people live better lives, especially those without magic. Back in chapter 167, Sally didn't really understand what Asta meant when he said magic should serve everyone, not just the elite or the kingdom's military. She was chasing curiosity and not purpose before, but after seeing Asta's actions, protecting everyone no matter their magic or status, it finally clicked in her brain. Now Sally's using her genius to create tools that lift people up, fulfilling the true vision of the first Wizard King that he dreamed of. So in chapter 167, she agreed to help the Clover Kingdom if she was allowed to experiment on Asta's body, and the result is crazy. They developed ammunition by studying Asta's magicless body. By studying how his body completely rejects mana, she reverse engineered that trait. It works on Lucius's angels, because if you're hit by it, you can't use magic for 5 seconds. Then with Radies' soul corpse magic, they can trap its soul. Tabata, I'm telling you, he cooks so hard that no one can really say any of this is an ass pull, because in chapter 166, Radies' magic evolved to be able to recall souls and revive the dead. In the following chapter, Radies tried to form an alliance with Asta to kill Patry and get revenge, but Asta fights to protect people and he never lent his strength to someone who just wants to settle a score. Asta tells him to atone for his sins instead by helping save the kingdom. This results in a clutch moment in the final war, as Lucius claimed that the angels will just always regenerate. He created them by fusing multiple humans together into a single body, but now they will no longer be able to come back if they are killed with this new method, dwindling his army and creating safety for the civilians. On top of that, Radies was someone who got mocked for having trash magic and a grimoire without any spells. He wanted acknowledgement and affirmation from the people around him, right? And now he realized, wait a second, Asta was right. By being a good person, he finally got what he wanted in life as they cheer him on. Later, the elves also joined action, with Patry killing multiple angels, remembering why Asta deserves to be Wizard King. Just like Licht and Lumiere said that it doesn't matter if you have magic or not, everyone should be treated equally, and he wants all races to live in harmony. Now everything has come full circle. Asta saved Patry, who was deceived by Zagrid, and he thought he deserved a second chance. Asta basically became the bridge between human and elves, just like Licht wanted, because he chooses compassion over revenge. So 500 years later, Lumiere and Licht's dream come true through Asta uniting everyone. The elves now protect the humans. This was peak! Now, to enjoy more Black Clover content, like learning about all the new races such as dryads and more, watch this video on your screen right now.